on a Saturday morning. Well, again, I don't mind the Saturday morning game getting out at noon, because then you got the rest of your Saturday, and you get your Saturday nights, good stuff. But man, sometimes it's hard to get up after a long Friday night and still have it in you to do that prep, you know what I'm saying? So, 30 minutes of prep, there's a lot we have to cover. Again, this is prep I was hoping to do at work. I don't want to out myself like that. Obviously on my lunch break at work, but it was so busy this week. I'm only working 2 days next week because I'm going to MagFest. It's a 4-day convention, and we got holiday on Monday, so I really had to cram to get like as much work as I could done this week so that I wouldn't be just buried in it Tuesday. So there was not any time to quote-unquote work on my lunch break on any of our tabletop stuff. So that's okay, because we're running this fine Paizo adventure, and 99% of the adventure was already done for us. Everything that I'm upset about is just corrections that I made, adjustments that I made. Hey, what's up? Good evening / morning. Alright, apparently I ran an update for Pathfinder, so it took a little while to log into the game. I'm logged into both games right now. They are now both in Book 2, which is fantastic. And I believe they're now both level 4. My other group might be level 5. Yeah. So what I wanted to grab from here was a few things that I had made adjustments to. Most notably was still didn't finish the airship dock. You know, it is what it is. But where is it? What did I make adjustments to? The second kiss. There we go. So I got teleporters working in this, and I figured out how this worked and all that jazz. So now I would like to actually benefit from this in my other game. So what I'm gonna do is just give it a quick once over, make sure the map is good, and I'll probably, I want to delete some of this stuff before I take it over, but for the most part, I can just clean it up once I import it. This is fine. And then upper deck, nope, observation deck is good. There's no one here. Okay, so we worked hard to get these nice alternate airship maps. Might as well use them in both games, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have time to put them in Compendium, so I'm just going to use the export-import method. There we go. I could put them in Compendium real quick. Let's see. Actors, blah, blah, blah. Scenes. Scenes crash gem, PF 2. There we go. Scenes, crash gem. Alright, so we're gonna go back to scenes. We'll take the second kiss, and we'll drag that over. So now it is in there, if we ever need it, but unfortunately I'd have to completely restart this world to load the compendium with those maps, so that's what we're gonna use, the export-import method. Alright, so we're gonna go to Chapter 2, Cradle of Courts, Chapter 2, Second Kiss, and I suppose I could just steamroll over the ones that are already there. That would probably be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, that works for me. Alright, so we're going to import flight deck. Flight deck. Alright, we're going to go here, and we're going to do import, second kiss, upper deck, import, and third one, we're going to look for the keelaway, which I think honestly didn't need to be changed, but it's fine. So central keel catwalk, and then observation deck. Go. Observation deck. There we go. Alright, so we matched that up. That's great. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this map open because, or this game open, because there is another thing I wanted to steal from here while we're here, and that would be the player map. Now leaving Alkenstar, so I'm gonna export that as well, and we're gonna go over here. We'll go down to players, and we will go ahead and add a map. There we go. And it's so great. We'll save the changes, and then we're going to import over that scene. Nice. Okay, so now leaving Alkenstar isn't going to happen anytime soon. I want to check a couple of things. One, I want to make sure that it's not set to a player page yet, because we don't want them to accidentally get that. We're going to get rid of this drawing of the airship. We're going to go here and change out the scene art for mana waste map, I think. Is that not mana waste? Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. Scene map. Hey, there we go. Alright, now we had discussed the Cradle of Quartz being all the way over by Yeled, is where I finally settled on that shit being. So we'll put that there. And then we won't show this map, so I tell myself, until it's time, ... So, for now, I'll delete this other team. There we go. And these other passengers. There we go. I guess Phaedra could stay here, that's fine. Maybe. Is that open? Oh, nice. Okay. And then get rid of this. And get rid of this. Get rid of him. Alright. Yeah, that works, that works. Okay. Get rid of this cat. Excellent. And get rid of these. Alright, so that map is now ready. Let's go do a quick sweep. We don't need these airships today, obviously, but might as well give them a quick scrub. I could probably keep these people on there. I think I'm going to have different people working on the ship. We will see. Does this game have a cameraman? They do. They use Kool-Aid guy. Okay. Other group has a barrel. That's what else. All these dudes are hidden. That's fine. Maggie, blah blah blah, bartender, sure. Alright, let's go to upper deck. Lock, lock, close, 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 lock. Delete. Definitely delete that. Put this person back in the kitchen, delete that. Sweep up. And fanspo. Alright, seems good. Head to the catwalk. Everything is good, and then we already looked at observation deck. And you always wonder what Kool-Aid tastes like? If it's made right. Now some people are gonna come at me. Sounds kind of low. Is it low for me? Am I low? Am I coming in low? Hold on. I've been working on my computer a lot, and I don't know, maybe it's not great. System sound, Discord, OBS, Streamlabs, turn those up. Does that help at all, Dom? Is that better? Is my voice still coming in low, or? Hold on. Let's see, audio. Let's see, manage audio input devices. Headset microphone. Oh, here we go. How about now? Is it okay now? Is it good? I turned it up a little bit for you. Is that better? I hope so. Alright. I mean, that'd be too good now. No, I don't think it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, man, like, I'm trying to get this thing, like, set up. I got this guy now, right? and I got 15 different buttons per page, unlimited pages per profile. So I'm trying to figure out like what to do with it, and it's like it's a lot. But I got some stuff working. Let me show. I don't want to get too distracted, but watch this. Watch this. If we go to be right back, I'm gonna hit be right back. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? I mean, anyways, not cool for Odyssey players, I guess, but cool for everybody else. Alright, so we cleaned up all that. Great. So the next thing we need to do is... Oh, thanks, Tom. I got like a star sticker for that shit. It's bouncing around the screen. I'm trying my best to learn more about streaming and do a better job of streaming, because honestly, up until yesterday, I feel like I've just been showing up. I've just been showing up for work, but I'm gonna try harder. You know what I mean? So we will see. We will see. Okay. Let's see what's next. Yeah. So we need the cutscenes. Alright, so we got this cutscene here that apparently does not want to go in the window. It is called Shattered Control, Chapter 2 ends, blah blah blah. That's Book 1, we already read that. Then we got Chapter 3 ends, and this is What's-His-Face giving his account of what transpired. So I'm going to highlight this so that I know that it's Dunzos for both games. And then in here, we've got, the room is vast, adorned with cogs, gears, intricate steampunk designs. Sunlight filters through large windows, illuminating rows of cushioned seats. Filled with eager attendees, in the center stands a large wooden podium, and behind it, a table holds a sealed container, glowing softly, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to read that at the beginning of the session. And then we read this already to our other group. And then we ran out of stuff. So I need to really make like a solid to-do list of prep for this game, because I can't let the fact that so much of it is already prepped make me lazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we still want to have nice things, right? We still want to have nice things. All right, so I still have Skyport map not done on my 911 prep. That's unfortunate. We can get rid of these guys, though. There we go. And I would say that B-Team rules implemented from Kingmaker prep would be nice. What else do we need to do? I think I just said it out loud. Maybe if I look at this, I'll remember. Oh, right. Cutscenes. Cutscenes for remainder of Book 2. Cutscenes for remainder of Book 3. Alright. Look into possible 10 to 20 adventure to run after. This way you can seed some story elements to make them blend better. That's not a huge thing, but it could be nice. What else do I got here? B-Team. Oh, yes. Okay. Use the NPC compendium you bought to keep allies and enemies up to date with party. That's something I wanted to do. And this is a whole thing. So we would need sunset and we would need high noon. And then we would need, we'll say, level 5 Vashon. And we would need level 5 Roxy, etc., etc., etc. Same thing here. Level 5 Vashon. Level 5 Roxy. If we do it in one place, we can do it in both places. So we have to kind of look at, I mean, I noticed it in the airship battle last time. They're like way in over their head, the airship battle on Monday. And they're like, Vashon, you gotta help. And like NPCs that we designed to be contacts in the world, you gotta help. And these people, they're, you know, 2 and 3 levels below the encounter. They're just a liability. Honestly, they're just a liability. So I'm having to like secretly use a different stat block for Vashon because I didn't set up a stat block for Vashon. Because I find these guys to be a little bit hard to boost as you go, but maybe with this compendium of NPCs, it could go a little bit smoother, a little bit faster. For example, in our less than 15 minutes we have left, we could look at such a thing. We have a Vashon down here, but we could go to our compendium that we picked up, and shit, what's that compendium called? Is it called NPCs? Let me see. NPCs. NPC Gallery. Here we go. Alright, and if we go here, we could make a folder called Companions. Alright. Excellent. And then in the folder called Companions, we could find something that works for this guy. So, is there an alchemist? No, there's an apothecary. They're -1. So probably not what we need. So if we scroll through, we can see that there's noble, there's investigator, there's a plague doctor, a physician. Without reading all of them, I don't know which ones would work for this, but there are a number of NPCs that we could like slot in here. Yeah, this is the mercenary thing that I got, I thought, isn't it? Or is this not the mercenary thing? Let's see. Let's see. I could have sworn that was the mercenary thing. Merciless, Mercury. Hold on. Battle Zoo Dragons, Bestiary, Hidden Compendiums, Companion, Compendia? No, that's empty. Outlaws. Do I not have it installed? Let's check that real quick, I guess. Let's see. Manage modules. Alright. Let's see. NPC? Nope. Mercenary? Oh shit, Dom! I didn't even have it installed! So where did I check it out? The other game? Or like Kingmaker? I must have checked it out in Kingmaker. I've been so busy, y'all. Hold on. So while we're doing that, we might as well get all the Battle Zoo shit installed too. So, there we go. Well, I don't need that. And save. Man. I tell you what, teaching a kid to drive, helping him get ready for college, trying to be a good husbando, running all these games, having my day job, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Thank God we have this co-working relationship, because you guys keep me on track for this. There we go. Mercenary Marketplace. That's the shit. That's what we wanted. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. NPCs with classes. NPCs with jobs. Beautiful. Alchemist. There it is. Alchemist by level. Hell yeah. I knew it was in there. Okay. So what we could do is in Companions, we take Alchemist by level 4 to 6, and we drag him over to Companions, and then we take all of Vashon's shit. There we go. And we just put it in there. So he goes from being level 0 to being level 5. Or in this case, I would make him weak, so he's level, quote-unquote, level 4. And then if I needed him to go back to 5, I click that, and if I need him to be level 6, I click that. give or take. I know it's more like a level and a half, but you know, it's whatevs. Prototype token, punch it in, link actor to data, appearance, and I could probably just steal the miniature, I think, by just saying like assign this miniature instead of going through these steps, but I don't think it's like the end of the world to go through it this way. Let's see. Grab that. Go over here. Appearance. Go there. And apparently I didn't save it before I closed it. So there you go. Give him some blood. And good. So now we got a Vashon Gattleby that can be leveled 3 different ways. He's an alchemist. He has actual shit that he can do that might be useful and helpful to the party. And we're going to call it Vashon parentheses 4 to 6. There we go. And just like that, we have a Vashon Gattleby. Now, we could even add stuff to it, I believe, using this, because it comes with templates. So, descriptive templates. Bold, cunning, hardy, lucky, protective, sorceress, blah, 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 doddering, foolish, inept, unlucky. So, what we could do with Vashon, for example, is we could give him the punchable template, because he's definitely punchable. And then we could give him the lucky template, because he's pretty lucky, all things considered. And then that sort of like carries it up and down one level, so it kind of balances each other out. But now he's got the punchable template, which reduces the creature level by 1, reduces its AC, attack modifiers, reduces the damage of its strikes and other abilities by 2, does not include spells, increases the creature's HP by 10 plus 2 plus the level, and increases its fortitude, and it gains punchable taunt as a mandatory feature. And then there is Lucky, which increases its AC, attack modifiers, blah, 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 blah. Their spellcaster, if they're a spellcaster, their cantrips automatically scale, increase the HP by 10. So this dude ends up with like 86 fucking health because of these things. He ain't going anywhere anytime soon. But now he's got like even more flavor than he had before. I just think this stuff's super cool. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know a good way without mods to level up Roxy, for example. So Roxy's a dirt dragon. Even if I make her elite, she only goes up to level 3. I could give her some of these templates to try and make her tougher, and that might keep her in the running a little bit longer. But I think ultimately I'm going to have to look into a mod that allows me to like scale the monster a bit more, because I don't think like if I go to level and I increase the level to say 5, I don't think any of her other numbers automatically adjust. Do you see? So I have to figure out a way to do that. I would say that, like, for her for now, just to get her up to level, you know, that would be comparable to aiding the party, we could give her the Hardy template, and then we could make her elite, and now she counts as a CR4 creature. But eventually, no amount of templates added to her is going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But maybe there's more templates that I don't know about. Let's see. Templates. Creature templates. Alright. So we got ancestry templates. Ability boost templates. We got crew templates. And we got descriptive templates that we talked about already. So I don't think so. What does crew template plus 4 mean? Oh, it's like, take this NPC and turn this into a group of 4 to 6 individuals working together. Okay. Still pretty dope. But not exactly what we need. I love this, too, that if you have an NPC and you want that NPC to have a specific basic heritage, they've got these basic heritage right here. You can just drag on. Such a good product. Really, really good. Alright, so I guess for now, those guys are dunzos. I can export. Alright. And then I can go to Vashon. And I can export that one. And then I'll just come right over here. And I will overwrite this Vashon with the one we just made. And then I will go over this Roxy with this one right here. And then I can go to our stuff and check those guys off. Nice. Great. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, we should probably look at the adventure for today with our last 5 minutes of prep. Let's see. We made it into book 2. Handsome man on the cover of book 2. Here we go. I suppose we could take a screenshot of the cover. There we go. And we could put it into chat. There we go. Alright. Nice. And then looking at this guy right here, are there other images that we could put? Oh, this is Cradle of Course assets. Okay. Hold on. So we could grab, I don't know, this would be a cool one. And update. Nice. Alright. And then the adventure. So, at the start of this adventure, they find out about the High Priest of Bry reverse engineering the formula for Pyronite. Player characters track the missing man down. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I liked the whole, like, escape through the sewers angle. I thought that was pretty fun with the other group. I might kind of, if that happens in that way, that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. I had the 2 assassins come for them down in the archives. It didn't really make too much sense. Nothing about that assassin really made a lot of sense because he wasn't very strong. Like, he wasn't a good enough assassin to be coming after the party. I feel like if you're an assassin and you're going up against a party, you're gonna, like, know what you're fucking doing. I don't know. Anyways, same deal. They're going to go through and investigate this guy. They're going to try to find out about the logic of design. They're going to inevitably go to this guy's headquarters, which is the workshop exterior, interior kind of thing. I now understand how this fucking map works. Good God. So, if we go to Kosawana's workshop, like, hate that. Hate that. This was such a bad map. Okay. So, there is a ladder here, and the ladder leads up to here. Okay. So, if we go in here and do 4 minutes till the game, if we go in here and do this, right, this is going to be a teleporter. So, we're going to say in and out, and it's not going to be scene specific. And we're going to put warehouse ladder. Okay. And we're going to update it. Alright, we'll go back down into the workshop. Aw, thanks. And we're going to go here to this ladder. Multi-level token tool. In, out. And then we're going to put that. And update. Sweet. So outside, there is a teleport. I could put a teleporter here that has a secret DM activator, but this leads to this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So then, down here... Yeah, I know, it's fucking... It's... I don't know, Dom. Like, they do a lot of work. They work really hard. I just don't think that they run enough games, if that makes sense, to know, like, a better way to prep the maps. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, the airship, those were small maps. They could have put all 4 airship maps on a single map, really, instead of having 4 different scenes. After I expanded them, maybe not. But default, for sure. And to have this, like, one little spot here, it could have just been off here in the margins. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just dumb stuff like that that I don't really understand. Also, they have a roof on this building, which is great. It's super cool that they have a roof on the building, and you can interface with the roof and everything, but it doesn't... I don't know. Yeah, it's a whole thing. So, now I know how this place is set up, which is cool. And it's time to go run the game. Whew. Alright. We've got Daybreak tomorrow. We got Mythic tomorrow. We've got Outlaws on Monday. We're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate on Tuesday and prepping some Kingmaker. Wednesday, I got my classic game. And then radio silence from me until Sunday night, so there will not be a Nightfall, a High Noon, or a Daybreak for a week. Alright, so I'm going to head out. I hope everybody enjoys their Saturday. Lexaeus is back if you want to watch the game on their channel. Otherwise, I will see you next time.